She said.
Yeah, yeah. Today is a Memorial Day themed workout. It's 21 guns workout today. It's style, or 21 gun style. So this is the 21 style, where typically when we do our 21s, usually we do them with curls, where we do, we're curling from like the bottom to halfway, bottom to half for 7, and then going half to top for 7. Oh, Jane's on, and then full reps for 7. And so for the Memorial Day kind of like 21 gun like workout, everything is just going to be 21 style, where it's morning, Jane, where you're going to do 21 reps, where you're doing 7 bottom half reps of that motion, 7 top half that motion, and then 7 full with whatever it is. So there's a bunch. I tried to keep the workouts or the exercises relatively simple for today, just so that we could. Because I know sometimes thinking about how many exercises there are, thinking about half of the reps and counting all that stuff, it can get to be a lot to think about. So I was trying to just keep it as simple as I could with the exercises. This should be a hard setup as is. Yeah, should be a good challenge. So Jane, I don't know if you caught the first part. Yeah, I made like a 21 gun style workout for Memorial Day, and basically just saying that it's done. Like the reps are similar to how we do our 21 gun curls and overhead extensions and stuff like that. So 7 bottom half reps, where you're going half or bottom to half, 7 half to top reps. For all the, I'm just using curls as an example, but I'll be showing you a ton of different ones, and then full rep. So to start the day off, not get them out of the way, because we're gonna come back to them, but we are doing push-ups, just plain old boring push-ups. I was like, well, it's Memorial Day. If this is gonna be a Memorial Day, like I feel like this is kind of like a military style exercise. You can't get rid of it; it's too good. So just regular old boring push-ups, but we're doing 21 style. So for these, you'll start on the ground and you'll go bottom, half, 2, 3 for, all the way to 8 to 7, and then you go half, top, half, top, half, top for 7, and then full thing for 7. Obviously at any point you can like drop down to your knees and do kneeling varieties of these. There probably will come a point where that's the case, because this is going to start to burn like crazy after the first couple times through. And I guess I'm skipping kind of a little bit of the formatting too, I guess. For this, I set it up in a circuit, and it's for 25 minutes, and we'll go through it as many times as we can. It's going to be totally different for everybody, depending on what weights you can handle for this, how long it takes you to recover, like how fast you want to go. Like go as fast as you can, obviously, but it'll definitely vary from person to person. So that first one push-ups. Second one is a goblet squat. So just a boring old plain old goblet squat, simple. So you'll get your weight, hold it goblet style, and then bottom half. You're doing 7 reps like this, and then you're gonna do 7 half, top, half, top. All right, and then 7 full. Okay. Then after that, deadlifts. Let me grab weights. Show you. So for deadlifts, these same as the squats, it's going to be bottom half ones. So here, back flat, up to your knee and down, keeping your core tight. 4. You'll do 7 to knee, and then you'll do 7 from knee to top, and then 7 full. Okay. Woo. And they should be good on those. Since you're stopping halfway, be super, super careful. Make sure your core stays super tight. Like, it's easy to get lazy when it's like half reps or bottom reps, but like stopping at the middle or like in either direction, like it's super important to keep your core tight, everything braced. So make sure that's you. All right. Then after that, we have 2-point rows. So another super basic one. This is like the only one that's kind of like the one you'll have to do on each side. But, you know, elbow on the knee, down, bottom half, bottom half, bottom half. Kind of like, they're like, if people, you sometimes see people do cheater reps for rows. You're coming halfway for 7, and then you're gonna do half your all the way up. These will be the really hard ones. All right, where you're kind of stopping halfway and coming all the way to the top. Kind of see how like between my elbow, you can see the light coming through because it's so high up, and then 7 full, okay? And you'll do that on each side, obviously. Cool. So that's those first 4. After that, we will do a V-sit version of this. For the V-sit, I'm not having us go bottom to half or half to top. I'm having us do kind of like a left, right, middle kind of thing. So, so it'll be like, let me see here if you can see. So left, right, middle. So each one counts as one, and we're just going to count up to 21. So left, right, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're just going up to 21 on that. So kind of like just a good ab exercise to challenge that. And then we're going into curls. After that, so this is at this point, it's just curls and overhead extensions. So that's just the normal 21 guns, what we would do with that. Curls, like I showed you at the beginning, and overhead extensions is going to be kind of, you'll be standing, weight over your head, making sure it's not hitting you in the head, going bottom to half, and then half to top, and then full thing. Okay, we're going to do this for 25 minutes. It should, I mean, with stuff like this, these are really good at building up like metabolites. So it's one of those things where you'll be doing it, and each individual exercise will just burn a lot when you're doing it. So it's going to take a lot of mental toughness today to push through this one. So we can do this. You can do this. Should be a great challenge for us. So if you need to grab some, well, we'll get warmed up, and then if you need to grab water, we can do that. All right. So let's start here with our, let's start here with our pigeon. I get to call it pigeon pose. So leg crossed over, and we're just gonna lie down, stretch like that. There we go. All right, so hold this for 30 seconds. And switch, there's 30. And these I'll try to let my leg be kind of pulled across my body a little bit too. Sometimes I like to let it stretch forward, and then I also kind of try to sink my hip, get that little bit extra stretch. All right. And good there. All right. Then I'm going to have us do our rotating Spider-Mans. We'll do 10 of these on each side. So stepping, elbow drop, and stretch. All right, that's good. Then we'll flip on over. We're gonna do our knee drops, touching our knee down to the floor, inside knee to the floor. Just doing 10 of these on each side. All right. All right, once we're done with those, we're gonna do our floor slides where we're laying on our back, sliding our hands up over our head. Let's do 10 of those. Focusing on keeping our elbows and back of our, pointer finger side of our hand touching the ground. All right, excellent. All right, when we're done with those, we'll come to our feet, and we are gonna do overhead split squats. So just regular split squats, so feet will stay planted, hands up overhead. We'll do 10 of these on each side. All right, then I'm gonna have us get in a staggered stance, and we're gonna do a staggered stance, kind of hamstring stretch here where we're kind of sliding on our leg, trying to keep our back flat, getting a really good stretch in that front leg. Go nice and slow. Let's do 5 of these on each side. All right, now let's do some lateral squats. So wide stance. Coming down, going nice and slow. 2, 3, let's do like a 3-second. 1, 2, 3, hold on each side. Getting that stretching the inside of our leg here. Warming up the other leg that's holding us. And switch. 1, 3. Can't remember those 4, I think it was. Go. Good. All right, last one. Good. All right. Good. After that, we'll do our single leg hop. So we'll do front and back, left or right side and left side, and then side to side, right side, left side. We'll do 10 for each of those, and then we'll do 25 jumping jacks. There we go. All right, guys. If you want to grab a drink super quick, we'll get started with this. Once again, did you guys both write it down? If you give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you wrote down a thumbs up. Card, you write it down too? Good. Yes. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah. So, cool. For all you who are watching who don't have it written down, push-ups, goblet squats, deadlifts, 2-point row, V-sit, curls, overhead extensions, and then repeating when you're through with that. And we're doing this for 25 minutes. So I got my timer set for us here. You can see it. Definitely not. Never can see stuff like that in here. Okay, cool. Well, let's get going with it. Let's get these push-ups out of the way and the whole rest of this thing. All right, starting here in 10. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, for these push-ups to be full, you gotta come all the way down to the floor. There we go. Not so bad. All right, thank goblet squats. All right, starting with bottom half. Stop. All right, then full. The top half's always the best. Whew. All right. For me, deadlifts. Whew. There we go. All right, then rows. Let's get our rows on each side. Top half's the hardest on these. Whew. You'll probably start to notice on those rows too. Eventually, you're really gonna start feeling those in your obliques too. Takes about all the time on each side. So really make sure to emphasize squeezing that core so you get the most out of it. Whew. Woo. Yes. Good, burn. Burn good. All right, now V-sits. All right. So each one of these is 1, and you're going up to 21. 1, 2, 3. Left, right, middle 2, or 6, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 20, 21. They go quick. They're not so bad. Okay. All right. And then curls. These will be hard for me. And on these, Jane, I would do, if you just have one weight, I would do one side completely first, So do the bottom half for like all 7, top half, full side, and then switch, because that keeps like the metabolites kind of built up in that arm. Whew. All right, once you're done with these, it'll be overhead extensions. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Overhead extensions. Three, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Oh no. Here's where it gets hard. Going back into push-ups somehow after all those overhead tricep extensions. Okay. Here goes nothing. All right, back to push-ups. And we got 16.5 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Oh, those are hard. Definitely triceps are the limiting factor on those. Okay. All right. So once you're done with your overhead extensions, push-ups, after you're done with push-ups, goblet squats. All right. And then full. 4, 6, 7. Okay. All right. And deadlifts after those. Whew. I felt an awesome burn in my hips for these the last set of deadlifts we did. I'm assuming that'll just get harder and harder. Whew. Okay.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Then 2-point rows after that. Oh. Oh. Halfway through, there's 12.5 minutes left. Oh. All right. Once you're done with your rows, your V sets. Whew. Those V sets aren't too bad. Whew. Nice little rest between everything else. All right. Back to curls, the dreaded curls. And on these, try to make sure that elbow's not shooting way back on the curls. Try to fight as hard as you can to keep that arm out in front of you. I know they're hard. Oh, all right. Oh gosh. Goodness. Got 4 to go. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, brain extensions. Oh, wow. back to push-ups. 7.5 minutes to go. Oh my goodness, I'm dying right now. Okay. Here we go. All right, after those push-up squats. Oh. Four, 5, 6, 7. All right, then deadlift. I'm struggling. All right, fight through. This will be the hardest bit. 5 minutes to go. Yeah. Yeah. All right, then rows. Oh my gosh. Two. right, 2.5 minutes to go. All right, 2 minutes. Okay. Minute 17 to go. I'm gonna do my overhead extensions first. Now I'm gonna do the curls. Now 1 minute. 30 seconds. Five, four,
3, 2, 1, done.
all right, done. Done. That is it. Oh, excellent work, guys. I hope you guys like the 21 Guns Memorial Day workout.